The next rule we're going to talk about is called power to a power. What's this one mean? So this is an exponent and this is an exponent. So we're going to actually have two exponents here. What does that mean? Let's take a look. Okay, so here's your first example. Here's a power, and it's taken to a power, right? See, this is x squared to the third power. So let's just think about, like, what does that mean? Well, that means this. That means here's x squared, right? And it's taken to the third power. That means it's multiplied by itself, right? This same x squared is multiplied by itself 3 times. So that's what this means. So how many x's are there? Well, there's 6. This is x to the 6th. Okay. So here, right? Now, here's another one. Okay. Now this one's a little trickier because it has the negative. But we can talk about what this means. But we can also make an observation first, right? Like if I observe here first, what happened to these exponents? What happened to the 2 and the 3 that got me 6? How do I go from 2 and 3 to 6? Do I add them? That's what I've been doing, right? I've been adding exponents. But no, actually 2 times 3 is 6. So what I observed is that I'm multiplying the exponents. Okay, now let's do this one the long way and we'll kind of look at it. This is to the negative second power. So we know what that means. That means it's whatever this is, but it's going to be on the bottom of a fraction. So it's going to be the same as if this was positive, but it's going to be on the bottom. So this is n to the 5th to the power of 2. So that's like this, right? It's the reason it's on the bottom of a fraction is because it's negative. So this is the same as 1 over, how many n's are here? 10, right? There's 5 and 5. This is 1 over n to the 10th. Or, in other words, right, n to the negative 10th. These are the same thing. Okay. Now, you're going to put this in your answer, right? But this is the same as n to the negative 10th. Now notice, where did I get n to the negative 10th? Well, I did the long way, but you can also see 5 times negative 2, that's negative 10. And when I get something like this with a negative exponent, I rewrite it like this with a positive exponent. So this is your answer that you would put in. But this is that intermediate step, right? And 5 times negative 2 is negative 10, and then write it like this. Okay, now the same deal with fractions, right? We don't freak out about fractions. We're just going to use our observations. This is p to the 3 over 2 power times 4 over 3 power. So we know we're going to multiply. So I'm multiplying fractions. I know how to multiply fractions. Look, this is 3 over 2 times 4 over 3. When I multiply fractions, I multiply across the top. 3 times 4, that's 12. 2 times 3, that's 6. And then I check, can I simplify? In this case, yeah, I can. 12 divided by 6, that's 2. I can simplify. So this becomes, right, I multiplied these exponents, I got 2. So my answer is p to the power of 2. Right, I multiplied these and I got the number 2, and so my answer is p to the 2nd. Okay, so you're going to use your observations. Let's go ahead and try some. Here we have a to the negative 3rd to the negative 5th. Okay, remember you're using your observations. B to the 2nd and to the 4th. Okay, and C to the 1/2 to the 2/5 power. Okay, so go ahead and try those 3 before you continue.